All right, one thing, and this might be a surprise to you guys, but one thing that I also say to avoid as far as a behavior is a complete abandonment of pleasure and just focusing on work. Only focusing on work and then just tossing out any kind of fun. Sacrifice and work are definitely effective at helping us get to our long-term goals, more than any kind of short-term impulsive pleasure or fun. But we shouldn't just disregard these as frivolous just because they're not advancing us. Life isn't all about just getting to the end goal and making the money, right? First of all, complete rigor, like being just hard and fast and that's all you do all the time, is generally unsustainable in the long run. You're gonna burn yourself out. You're gonna get super stressed, or you're gonna blow it all in some binge or something, I don't know. You guys were younger, I don't know if you remember, but I used to work a lot more incessantly than I do now. I would say that I did that for probably the first 20 years of my work life. And somewhere around age 40, I came to the realization that I was missing out on a lot of time with you guys, specifically, but with friends as well, other family members, and just generally the things that I enjoy in life, because I was just so driven towards getting towards my goal. And so at that moment, I decided to make an about face and really kind of focus some more attention on that. Not all my attention, but for sure, keep working, but at least fit that in. And so I fitted in the kind of things that I wanted to do. Like specifically, I wanted to have parties that I threw, that I invited people to. I liked being a host. I liked being able to kind of open up the home and sit around and having people in a fun social atmosphere. So I threw a lot of parties, and it fit very much within my budget, so that worked. Another thing that I did was I started making sure that we had regular vacations that we would all do and go off and do together. And of course, that's been a lot of fun. And also one of the big ones, I don't know if you guys noticed, but it was a gradual step, but making sure that I had my time free for the days that I have you guys. So at the end of my work day, I can set it aside, and even if there's a bunch of stuff that's looming for the next day, just stop and focus on that. Which means that the days you guys aren't here, I'll work till midnight to make up for that, but anyway. Anyway, the only thing that's bad with this, of course, is that fun can be problematic if it's the only thing you seek. And you see a lot of people usually straight out of high school or college who are like, or in college, who are just having a blast, partying all the time and kind of ignoring what the things they need to do. So a balance is what's needed here, basically. Balance of work and fun is possible, in my opinion, and it's the best of both worlds. So don't, make sure not to have these passions and this fun to sabotage your finances. Make sure that whatever you're seeking out fits into that category of excess cash that you have. It's in line with what you make. So if you want to throw a party, but you don't have the means for the snacks and the drinks to be at the party, don't throw the party. Do something a little smaller than that. It should be a minimal impact on your finances. And if it is a bigger thing, well, maybe do it less often and do it cheaply.